2013 ACC Championship football game, Florida State and Duke. We're here to break it down. I'm Jeff Fischel with Notre Dame and NFL great Renaldo Wynn. All right, we know what everybody's saying, Renaldo, is that if Florida State just plays its game, it has to win, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's what they're going to do. I don't expect anything differently. They've done a great job not playing down to their opponent's level, and they're not going to do it now against Duke. And that's one thing Jimbo Fisher has done a great job. He's kept his team focused, and it also transfers even to the quarterback play as far as Jameis Winston. He's been playing lights out, and Jameis just needs to play his game. Don't try to make the big play, as Fisher says. Just make the play, and sometimes making that play is taking what the defense gives you.
Obviously, Jameis Winston's been taking that advice, leads the country in passing efficiency. Take it you've been impressed week after week with the way he's made the smart choice.
Yeah, he has, and it just goes to show you, I've talked about it all year, the maturity level of this kid has been unbelievable. I don't know if he's got ice water in his veins or something, because it seems like this kid is unfazed. He's not worried about all the hoopla. He just plays his game, and this is the reason why he's going to probably win the Heisman.
All right, let's look at what happens when Florida State has the football facing off against that Duke defense. What's the game plan for Jimbo Fisher on offense?
Well, I know they know that Duke's defense, passing-wise, against the pass is one of the top. And they're going to make sure that at the end of the day, they got to be balanced, because they're going to keep one-on-one coverage against those receivers. You know, we already know about Kevin Benjamin, and then other things.
Shad Green, Kenny Shaw, Nick O'Leary.
You pick them.
Yeah.
You know, and that Duke defense, it's going to be impossible to cover all those guys. But let's not forget about the running game. They got a running back by committee and 3 running backs, and any one of these guys, each guy, he at least gets 5 yards average on the ground. So that's going to be a big key to make sure they keep a balanced attack, and whoever they don't cover, they go to that guy.
All right, now let's think about it from Duke's perspective. The Blue Devils trying to pull off one of the great upsets ever and make it to the Orange Bowl as the ACC rep in the BCS games. It's a classic underdog story, right? And that's perhaps what David Cutcliffe is using as motivation for this team.
Yeah, he's using that David and Goliath, inspiration for this team. And the whole key is nobody else believes they're going to win. And that's been the whole deal all year. Since nobody believes they're going to win, why not them? Why not their time to shine? And he's making sure that his team buys into that, to just leave it out on the field. You got nothing to lose.
Duke has won 8 in a row. Now, if they're going to get that 9th win, pull off the amazing upset, everything has to go perfectly, and I think that means even the small details like special teams.
Yeah, and that's going to be the wild card. The special teams play is key, because Florida State hadn't seen too many special team plays, and for that matter, to their fault, they played great on offense and defense. But I think with Jamison Crowder, and also the other young kid, Devon Edwards, who's been unbelievable in the kickoff return game. That will be the key right there in the special teams play. If they can get some big plays, field position is going to be a key as well. Maybe, who knows, maybe even score a touchdown there.
Raise your hands out there if you thought Duke would be playing in the ACC championship game. Yeah, no one's raising your hand. Tweet us at the ACCDN. Duke, if they beat the Noles, it's the biggest upset since. We'll be reading your answers at the ACCDN on Twitter. He's Renaldo Wynn. I'm Jeff Fischel. You're watching the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.